In bedrooms up and down Canal Street, our 15 queens have been preparing for the worst battle of their life. Over the next 5 weeks, in groups of 3, they're going to be competing for the crown and our Season 1 winner. This is Come Drag With Us. Take 15 drag queens all competing to be our Season 1 winner in the biggest cooking show that isn't the biggest cooking show on the planet. They'll have to slice, dice and chop their way to the crown. Whoever has the highest score at the end of the 5 weeks will be our winner. Whoever wins will receive £100 in fake money and a lovely bottle of Kylie wine. It's not sponsored though, because I don't have a budget. Let's meet our first contestant of Come Drag With Us.
You're not supposed to be here.
It's Lavender Sniff. She's an Austrian princess with a small infatuation for a certain colour. Hosting on a microphone, dropping into the splits, and overall being a downright gobby girl, Lavender Sniff has worked her way into the hearts of every Manchester gay's life. But can she cook? Well, one time, she gave her entire friend group salmonella, and she burnt an entire pan of spaghetti. So the girls are in good hands with our chef Sniff. Woo-ah! Just like the bees, Lavender's buzzing, aren't you? Oh, never mind, she looks a bit nervous actually. Anyway, should we meet Queen 2? She's about to crash land to Earth.
Oh, hi Looga.
Why are they following me?
We need to interview you if you...
And finally, she's here.
Nod your head if you're excited to meet her. Oh, lovely, that's nice, isn't it? No, seriously now, we need to film for like 2 minutes if that's okay. I'd love to know what you're doing, but I think you're not going to tell.
Very, very secret plans.
Yeah, I gathered that. Anyway, here's contestant number 2. It's Rodger. Motivated by his father's disappearance in 1947, Rodger stumbled to Earth and it's all about out-of-this-world flavours. Back on his home planet, they call him, which roughly translates to kind of a good chef. He's excited for you to watch us experiment to find his dad's well de rose recipe and share his out-of-this-world gravy. Anything you want to tell us about your night, Rodger? Oh, never mind. On this scorching hot day, we sent our camera crew all over the city looking for contestant number 3.
Oh.
It's just you. Hi.
Contestant number 3, it's Looga Barooga. Looga is a single young mother looking to make a difference in the world via her culinary prowess and incredible pair of boobs. Her hobbies include being gorgeous, playing video games, and squirting, often at the same time. She's also looking for a man between the ages of 22 to 26 to sweep her off her dainty little feet. Earth signs who are 6'2" and taller are usually preferred. So what do you think of your competitors, Looga?
Chef. Yeah.
Now that we've tracked all the girls down, it's time for night 1. Our first host is Looga, and she'll be cooking hot and sexy halloumi flatbreads for her starter.
Okay.
You can get those at Wetherspoons, can't you, really?
Are we filming?
It'll be interesting to see if she makes the bread herself. Probably won't, but you never know.
And for mains, it's Looga Barooga's creamy carbonara.
Oh, I love a creamy carbonara.
I hate carbonara.
I haven't had a creamy carbonara since my dad went missing.
She starts her prep by putting pasta in the pan and leaving it to boil.
This is what good pussy sounds like.
I bet it does, Looga. Oh, she's...
Needs a bit longer.
Yeah. She stirs in some salt. And... some salt? And some salt. And some green... and some salt.
That was like how Mum made it.
To the mixture, ready for cooking. Our green screen budget did run out after that first shot.
That was really good.
And she sets the whole pan aside in the fridge. Oh, and more. In the fridge for later.
Well, the guests are nearly here. I better get changed.
Where's she gone? I'm sure she... Oh! Hiya, Looga! And she's ready for her party. Looga gets a bit more food preparation underway before her guests arrive. But hold your horses, Looga. I think your first guest's nearly here. Oh, hi, Rodger. I guess that moan kind of counted as a doorbell.
Oh, hello, darling. Oh, it's good to see you, mate. This is my hallway, and this is the door to the living room, and this is the living room where the magic happens.
And there's just enough time to finish cooking before our next guest arrives.
Sophia's hair.
Someone got the purple memo.
How are you? Nice to meet you. My name's Lavender Sniff.
Oh yeah! They've all heard about me these days. Oh, I love your decor. It's so
Thank you.
pride. Very pride.
This is the living room,
Oh,
and this is Rodger.
Hi, how are you?
She's a
You're
bit
not
shy.
speaking. Right then.
Come on, Looga, your guests are here.
I said, Mum, do you not understand what's going on? My dad's dead. She said, he's not dead, Elliot. He's just dead to you.
And with the guests all here, it's about time we begin. For starters, it's Looga Barooga's hot and sexy honey halloumi flatbreads.
How y'all doing? This is my hot and sexy honey halloumi flatbread. And I picked this because, like myself, it is hot, sexy, and it's quick and easy.
How have you made it?
I made all of it by hand. No, that's really fucking good. The flavour. Are you enjoying it, darling?
Actually, I like the honey.
You don't get this back home.
That's a 10 out of 10 from me.
I think you've done a good job of it.
Thank you.
There is a lot of it there, considering it's only a starter though.
Thank you.
How far have you travelled to get here to Zone?
Just a few galaxies, nothing major.
Let me just pop the telly on while we're eating.
Hey, this is Attention TV, your weekly stop for goss about On Bar Manchester's newest lip sync competition. This is my favourite show.
That's enough for that.
With the starters demolished, well, not in Rodger's case, we move on to the main course of Looga Barooga's party night. For her main course, it's Looga Barooga's creamy carbonara.
That's how we go and sing. That's how we always bring our favourite friend.
Oh my gosh, I have my creamy winky face carbonara.
Why have you given yourself the smallest portion, Looga Barooga?
Because I'm watching my figure.
You're actually going to eat this one?
I think that was Scottish.
Oh.
This looks so good. This is exactly how I want it to taste.
No, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not a lover of the carbonara.
Okay.
So if I don't finish it, that's probably as to what. Do you have any recommendations on how to... I'm not great with spaghetti either.
So I'd say put it in your mouth, chew it,
Oh.
and then swallow it. Or you could do that too.
Oh, that.
Is this for you?
Let me turn it. Oh no. I went mild on the seasoning
Yeah.
to really let the authentic handmade pasta speak through.
Handmade.
Oh yeah?
And why did you learn to do that?
I never said it with my hands, mate.
I really enjoy the cheeses.
I'm glad.
It's just not creamy and squirty as I thought it was going to be.
Oh, you want it creamier?
Or a bit more squirty.
Oh!
Did you want some?
No, I'm alright.
With the plates fully demolished, it's the end of our first party and the end of night 1.
We can have a chat, you know.
Stop all this chatting, girls. It's time for the scores.
So, the start of tonight really was great. I love a bit of halloumi, but unfortunately carbonara, it's just not my thing. So Looga Barooga, I am rating you a 7.
So I did enjoy Luga's evening, but unfortunately the dish that she advertised is not the dish that she supplied. I had to ask for extra cream on my extra creamy carbonara, and she also ruined the evening by putting on Attention TV. So for that reason, unfortunately, I'm giving Looga Barooga a 5.
So after night 1, that means that Looga is currently in first place with 12 out of 20. However, what the girls don't know is that I also get a vote. And I'm giving Looga a 6, which means she has 18 out of 30. It's night 2 in Manchester and our next cook is Sniffy.
Hey, and welcome to Attention TV.
Not now, Sniff, this is my show. For her main course, she'll be cooking purple, 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 a purple surprise.
I don't know what to react to that. There's just 3 words there, please.
It's not going to be much of a surprise. We knew it was going to be purple, didn't we?
Purple, purple, purple surprise.
While Lavender puts a lot of work into her main course, why don't we look at what she's doing for her dessert? Okay, for this one, I think I'm going to do my come down with my voice. It's Sniffy's authentic strudel, an authentic strudel that's authentic to Austria, whilst also still being a strudel with a choice of vanilla sorbet or ice cream.
With a choice of vanilla SOB, what?
That's authentic to Austria. Vanilla. How do you read German?
It's going to be a very short strudel.
Is it not German?
So, for my authentic Austrian apple strudel, I'm calling in some recruits. I'm going to have to ring my grandmother. Guten Abend, Grandmafeisen. So, for you, Granny, what makes an apple strudel?
Okay. My English is very broken, but I love apples because they grow on the tree.
And for how many years have we been having apple strudel in our family?
We have been having apple strudel for at least 6 years now, which is a good achievement.
It is! So as you can tell, I've been having it for ages, and Granny, have you got one last tip for me in the kitchen?
Please only use a butter knife because other knives are very, very sharp.
Very sharp. Ich liebe dich, Grandmeifen.
Exterminate, Elliot.
Love you, bye! So as you can tell, it's a very exciting time to be Austrian here in 2023, but I know my grandma, she's a big fat liar. She gets it from the middle. So we're just gonna edit for the best.
Sniffy finishes up plating her questionable main course.
It's time to put the surprise in a purple surprise. Something that the girls don't know is that halfway through the meal, you might be biting down on a little trophy. It was Genevieve, she came with it from B&M.
And with that, her main course is ready. But we've not got the guests.
There we go, and it's perfect. I think the guests are here. Oh, hi! Welcome to my magical purple party. Follow me. So this is my humble abode.
I've never seen this before. This is incredible.
And these are all my friends.
Wow.
Yeah.
And fashionably late, it's our final host of the week, Rodger.
Well, if it isn't my favourite alien from another mother. Come on love. Wow. So, this is my humble little home. And look, it's your friend.
Hey.
So, these are all of my bestest friends in the world, and when I get a little bit lonely, we have a bit of a chat about life, we're quite wise. So, this is Stephanie, this is Lorraine, this is Steph's sister, her name's Quiche, to go with Lorraine, and this is Beyonce, but not that Beyonce, because that Beyonce is down there, and then this one's based on Paris Hilton, and this one's Genevieve, is sassy, because she's sassy. Girls, dinner's ready, if you just want to follow me over into the kitchen.
And with all the cooking done, it's about time for Lavender's main. Up first, it's Lavender's main. Purple, 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 a purple surprise.
So, this is my main. Purple, purple, a purple surprise. So this was based on a French dish called galette, and on King's Day in France, they find little crowns inside of the galettes.
Wow.
And that means that you're like king of the day, winner of the day. So inside there is a surprise. Tuck in! Tuck in! It's really nice.
I don't think that's supposed to go in your mouth, Looga.
Yeah! Oh, you're the winner! And do you know what you win? Because you're a winner, you get a little winner's hat! It looks so great on your really small wig!
I think it's about time that we kept this party rolling. It's time for Lavender's dessert. It's Lavender's authentic Austrian strudel.
So this is my authentic apple strudel.
Wow!
Hot. It's a bit hot.
Is it hot and sexy?
It is good though.
I like how generous you've been with the custard. Yeah.
In Austria, you see, it's more of a just a size thing. Like some here in England, when you go to like primary school, it's like covered in it. It's not. It's more of like a, you know, when you have like ketchup and some chips, you just dip it in. It's just more of a dip in.
That's so modern.
More of a dip in.
I think that was Scottish again. She said purple's not flattering for you.
I Freisen! It's Scheiße! Scheiße, Scheiße, Scheiße! In Monkenstein! This is your fault, you bitch!
I would give Sniffy's night a 5. The food was delicious, but I did end up jumping out of the window.
I thoroughly enjoyed the atmosphere and the hospitality, but unfortunately I don't feel like Lavender Sniff really delivered their menu. So unfortunately I'm going to give her a score of 5. I just wanted more custard.
Lavender's score from the girls brings her to a humble 10 out of 20. However, with my jury vote, I'm giving her an extra 5 points, which brings her up to 15 out of 30. That means that currently Looga is in first place, but let's see what happens after party number 3. It's night 3 and it's our final night in this week's competition, and it's our final host, Rodger. Anything to tell us, Rog? Never mind. For her main course, she'll be serving skinned earth animal and apple of the ground, accompanied by out of this world gravy.
Welcome to my earth kitchen. I'm going to prepare some very simple earth food for you.
I think it sounds delicious. It sounds cultural.
Right. Could be chicken,
That reminds me, I need to text him.
apple of the ground, potatoes. Oh, is it like chicken and potatoes?
So I've got some potatoes from the ground, the earth ground.
I don't like that it's called skinned earth animal, though. It makes me feel very uneasy.
Some skinned earth animal that is already ready to go. Like that.
I prefer my skin on, usually.
I prefer uncut, personally, yeah.
Rabbits. Rabbits.
An essential for a woman like me, a blender. I'm gonna start by putting the potatoes into the bottoms, and then a special ingredient from back home, just a little bit of, you know, something just to give it that flavor. Oh, it's like giving birth.
I'm not quite sure what's happening, Rog, but we'll roll with
One
it.
ingredient.
Looking good.
Now we blend.
That looks incredible.
Now
I'm sorry, right, I'm sorry.
The blended food into our serving jug.
Michael, she can't give them that. It's disgusting. Are we still? Rodger puts this in the fridge, ready for later. For dessert, it's earth biscuit accompanied by out of this world gravy. What does that even mean? Like,
I don't know what kind of gravy it is. It sounds delicious.
So both of my dishes, my main and my dessert, both feature extra special out of this world gravy, and I'm going to show you just how to make that now.
because you don't get it. I'm all for respecting different cultures, but like I don't understand what she's doing.
Now to make this gravy extra out of this world, I'm going to add a little bit of me into it.
I'm sick of it. She's fucking weird. I don't understand what she's... Rodger is preparing her out of this world gravy.
This is actually quite therapeutic.
Okay, John, what's that? What's the orange thing, mate? Rodger's out of this world gravy is ready for the dinner party.
Now my dessert is a little bit ambitious because I know you Earthlings love a biscuit. So I thought, why reinvent the wheel? So I have to include some of my out of this world gravy, as well as some of my extra secret potion, my special juice, one of my dad's favourite recipes, one of his favourite ingredients. It is the perfect ingredient for a deadly dinner party. For the final time tonight, we're going to do something Lavender Sniff can. We're going to blend.
And that's Rodger's dessert. Earth biscuit.
And just how I like to prepare all my Earthlings, I'm going to put it in a cup and leave it to refrigerate. My guests are about to arrive, so I'm going to go for on something a little less subtle. Way more comfortable.
While Rodger plates up her main course, the guests arrive for the final party of this week's episode.
Hi! Oh yeah, come on, let's come in. Oh! Wow! Wow! It's so spacious.
Get it? Space?
Where do we sit down?
On the floor.
Oh.
Keep yourself nice and cozy. We'll wait for Looga to arrive and we'll get the proceedings going.
Okay!
Oh! Hi.
Oh, you're her.
Hi! Come join the space Jew, you know?
Now I'm gonna go start preparing the rest of dinner. Don't eat the fish, they're not edible.
Oh.
Rodger does the finishing touches to their dish, and it's time for the main course. It's Rodger's main course, earth-skinned animal and apple of the ground, accompanied by out-of-this-world gravy.
Oh!
Wow!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That
Oh my god.
looks absolutely delicious.
This is not from this planet, is it, darling?
This is out of this bloody world, babes. Oh.
Cheers.
Cheers, girls! Woo! Well, yeah, that's great.
Such a unique flavour profile.
Yeah.
I knew you'd like it.
So, what's the gravy made from?
Gravy.
Well, now that lovely main course is done, it's time for dessert. It's earth biscuit, accompanied by out-of-this-world gravy.
Biscuit.
I don't want the special space gravy.
Can I eat the cluster?
It is my dad's special recipe for the best veggies in a party.
I've heard that before.
Plain sauce, a 10 out of 10.
Cheers, ladies. Cheers.
Cheers. I was gonna say it tastes a bit salty.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I'm quite full actually.
This.
You want me to eat it for you and then spit it
No.
out?
Ew.
No, because actually will.
Don't.
And on that rather bizarre note, we've come to the end of our final dinner party for episode 1.
Drinking my dinner tonight isn't what I had in planned, and apple of the ground. I don't think it was potatoes, was it? But overall, I had a fun time. I was in a different universe, you know. So I'm gonna give Rodger a big fat 8.
The food tonight was truly out of this world, but the conversation was not earth-shattering. I'm gonna give her a 6.
With Lavender and Looga's points, Rodger places in 3rd place with 14 points. However, with my jury points, this whole competition could flip around. Ladies and Rodger, the results are in.
Good luck.
The winner of Come Drag With Us episode 1 is Rodger! Rodger, you have won with 21 points. Oh! She poisoned them. With my jury vote, Rodger finishes her night with 21 out of 30, which means she is the winner of episode what? That's it! Oh, I wish I could watch it all over again, what a cliffhanger! But don't worry, next week we've got 3 more queens ready to cook up a mother-tucking storm.
Why did you give me a 5?
You look at it and give you a 4, babe.
You had 2 edible dinners. That's more that I can say for your first one. It was rock hard. Do you think I'm shit?
I would never, ever say that.
What
Shit. Yeah.